Hello everyone, in this video I will walk you through the key SQL scripts of our project. But before diving into the SQL script, let's look at the relational model of our database. This diagram ensures that our design aligns with the era diagram from Project Deliverable 2. First of all, on both we can see 6 entities, customer, order table, employee, order details menu, the same we have here. Same attributes, foreign keys, primary keys. Also we can see that order has relation to customer, employee, table, and order details. So our employee manages order, and manages is an action, is relation, so it has some foreign keys like order ID from order and employee ID to show that it references to employee. So to sum up, this relational model follows practices such as singular table names, clear foreign keys references, and a normalized structure. Our ER diagram and database schema remain consistency. Same naming, same attributes, same relations. The only difference is that on ER diagram we had relation between order and order details include, and the same between order details and menu contains, but it was a bit complicated to perceive it in this way, so we deleted these relations, so it just order, and it has order details, and order details it has menu. So the same we can see here between order and order details, for instance. This arrow goes here, so everything is fine with it. And now let's move on to the SQL script. So, first of all, let's review our database structure. Our schema consists of 6 tables. As we had in our relational schema, 6 entities, here we have 6 tables. Customer with primary key customer ID. It stores customer details like email, phone number, address, first name, surname. After that we have employee with primary key employee ID. It contains employee information including hire date, phone number, role, full name. Restaurant table with primary key table ID. It represents the tables available in the restaurant with their status, seating capacity, table number. Menu primary key is menu ID. It stores menu items with their price, category, description, item. Customer order with primary key order ID. It manages customer orders and links to customer here, to employee, and to restaurant table with appropriate foreign key and references. As seen, our database schema follows a ER diagram structure, so it ensures a proper relationship between entities. And now let's move on. Let's analyze the data that has been inserted into our database. Into most of them we inserted 2 rows, so into customer we inserted John Doe, Jane Smith. Into employee we also inserted 2 rows, manager, waiter. The same for restaurant, menu, customer, order. And into order details we inserted 3 rows. These entries allow us to execute more meaningful queries. And now let's look through some SQL queries to retrieve some additional information. So, first of all, in all of them we use our package, the same here, the same here with the name of our project. And also one more thing to mention, that first of all we create not table but we create database if not exist. So let's move on. The first query, it's list all called customers. The next one, the same, list all employees. This one also list retrieve all menu items. After that, we get orders with customer and employee details. After that, fifth query retrieve order details for each order. After that, calculate total revenue per order via sum function. And the last one, it's originally is to find top selling menu items. So these queries allow us to analyze customer data, order details, revenue, and best-selling menu items. So that wraps up our SQL script breakdown for this project. We reviewed our table structure, compared it with the ER diagram, checked data insertion, and looked through all these queries. Thank you for watching and feel free to reach out if you have any questions.